Here's Linda sharing God's heart.
Hello everyone. Psalm 91 verse 11 reads, "For he shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways." The Amplified Bible translates that verse as, "For he will give his angels especial charge over you to accompany and defend and preserve you in all your ways of obedience and service." If I had to paraphrase this, I would say it would read like this, or could read like this. "For he shall appoint and commission a messenger, a representative, or an angel to closely watch, guard, preserve, and accompany you by building a protective barrier around you for every next step you take as you yield and submit to God, wherever that step may take you." There's a process indicated. First of all, an acceptance to do or to attempt to do God's will, to carry it out, and then like a training session where we given the opportunity to practice this, and then the actual doing God's will. And it's like a cycle. It just continues on in life. It reminds me of companies who don't expect their first-time employees to be trained in a specific area, because they offer a course, a hands-on course, whilst like an on-the-job training situation. Like they would send their employees to another location, they would study there for a few months, come back to home base, implement what they've studied, and then they go again and they study further. And so the process continues until maybe a few years later they have qualified, and then they are fully fledged employees of the company, doing the job that they were trained to do. So it's like a process. And now I would like to share with you what I believe God's heart is for us in this journey of life, this training session, putting into practice, moving on, all these cycles in our lives. So this is what I believe God's heart is. Apart from living in you, my dear child, I constantly shine my spotlight on you. My eyes roam the earth so that I can show myself strong on behalf of each person whose heart is loyal to me. You and I are both involved in this process of completing the good work that I started in you. As you come into agreement with my workings in you, be assured that I am the one causing you not only to desire to carry out my instruction, but also to actually obey me for my good pleasure. When you pray for my kingdom to come and ask for my will to be done on earth as it is in heaven, you are also asking me to strengthen and enable you to do my will in my earthly kingdom. We all have a part to play. I applaud and cheer you on in every victory, every milestone, every breakthrough. I encourage you to continue to come to me as a living stone, my child. I know you've been rejected by men, but I choose you because you are precious in my sight. As a living stone, you are built up as my spiritual house, as a holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices that I accept through my precious Son, Jesus Christ. Whether you are my co-laborer, or whether I cultivate you as one would a farm so that you can bring a great harvest in my kingdom, or whether I place you as a living stone in what I am building, you are special and valuable in my sight. I delight in you, my child, and that is why I commission my ambassadors to closely watch, guard, preserve, accompany, and defend you in all your ways of obedience and service to me.